Hello everyone, welcome to my wedding series, episode 3, how I made my bridesmaid proposal boxes. Now this is going to be completely DIY, no Cricut required, just a bunch of gift ideas for your bridesmaids, as well as how I put my boxes together. I will be asking my bridesmaids and my maid of honor to be in my bridal party towards the end of the video. There were tears, so definitely stick around for the grand reveal. So this was towards the end of 2021. It was the first thing I did in our wedding planning process because we didn't have a date yet or a venue. We were still figuring that out, but I had my bridesmaids already in mind and I was just too excited to ask them. I also didn't have a Cricut. I do now, if you want to check out that unboxing video. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of wedding DIYs with it, but at the time I did this without a Cricut. So it'll give you a nice chance, if you don't have a Cricut, to know that you can make a beautiful bridesmaid proposal box without one. So the first thing I did was head to Etsy to get my getting ready robes for my bridesmaids. I figured this is like the #1 bridesmaid proposal box gift idea that you have to include because you know you're gonna want some nice getting ready photos in them. So I bought mine from Etsy from a shop called Endless Temptations. They were not overpriced, which I obviously liked. They had a lot of different style options, color options, as well as they shipped from Canada, which I knew would arrive sooner than any other shop. So I bought the satin style one with like the floral lace details around the end and the wrists, and I got the bridesmaids a sage green color and myself a white version as well. I will leave the link to the one I bought in the description if you'd like to check it out and purchase from an Etsy shop. Then I hit up Michael's for some supplies. At this point I didn't know exactly what I wanted. All I knew is I needed a box that would fit the robes and any of the other gifts that I had in mind, which I'll get to. So I came away with this brown box in the perfect size, as well as a stencil thing that I thought I would end up using on the box to kind of write, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" or something like that on the inside of the lid. I ended up scrapping that idea and not using the stencil, but it was really inexpensive, so it wasn't a huge loss. I also got these matching brown cardstock tags to use with the pins I bought off of Shop Disney. I ordered them to Anthony, who was in the US at the time, and I knew he was coming to Canada at a point where I wanted to ask the bridesmaids, so I planned ahead. Those pins are not available anymore, unfortunately. They were so cute and so perfect because I had 3 bridesmaids in mind, as well as myself, the bride, and there was 4 pins in total, so it worked out really well. So then I also got 2 scrunchies. One was pink and one was white, and cardstock that was like a pearlescent pretty color from Michael's that I would use to kind of tie up the scrunchies to make them look nice. Here's the inspo pic if you want to know what I based it off of, and it was just to kind of hold the scrunchies and add something punny on top as well. So then it was time to decorate the box. I planned to do the first letter of each of my bridesmaids' names on the front, and of course, because I didn't have a Cricut and I didn't really want to freehand the S, N, and B on the boxes, I ended up printing just on regular paper from Canva an S, an N, and a B, the starting letters of my bridesmaids' names. I printed them out and cut it out and used that as a stencil, so I just traced it in pencil, and then I had acrylic white paint on hand to paint the inside of the letter, which I thought would be pretty cute. If you do have a Cricut, you could obviously use vinyl and cut it out and put it on top and it would look really nice, but this way actually turned out really nice, so I'm really glad that I did it that way. The next day, it was time to put everything together. So I started by working on the scrunchie holder. So I cut the cardstock out and then I wrote, "I can't tie the knot without you," as best as I could, making it as nice as I could with pencil, and then I went over it with a very fine tip black pen / marker that I got. And then I did the same thing with the pin tags that I got, and I wrote their role, either bridesmaid or maid of honor, on that tag and then punched the pin through the cardstock. It was like I purchased it that way. Basically, it was cute. Then it was time to assemble the boxes, so I unwrapped the robes. They shipped really quickly, probably also because I ended up not customizing them. They were just plain. I liked it that way. So they were already folded as well really nicely, so I put them at the bottom of the box, and then I placed a piece of paper on top that I designed in Canva and printed on just some like thicker paper that we had on hand, and it just said, "I can't say I do without you. Will you be my bridesmaid, or will you be my maid of honor?" And so I put that on top, as well as the other gifts just arranged nicely, and then I popped the lid on top, and I thought it was super cute the way they turned out. I basically repeated the process for all 3 of my girls and called them up and met with them each individually to ask them if they'd be in my bridal party. Hello.
Would you like me to leave the skeleton in the video?
Yes. All right. Here's you go.
Oh, so cute. Yes, I will be your bride.
She said yes. She said yes. Oh my gosh.
I can't tie the knot without.
I really cannot.
I like
I
it.
do. I love the color that it.
That it turned out to be.
Yeah,
That's nice.
exactly.
That's very nice.
Ooh.
My God.
Here is your gift.
Should I open it now?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay.
Will you be my bridesmaid? Yay.
So cute. Like
It's-
color of this
Do you like?
is so nice.
Okay, good. I was a little stressed about the color. You know the.
Very nice.
Yay! I'm glad. Yay.
Yes, I'm excited.
So you'll be my bridesmaid?
Yes, I'll be your bridesmaid.
Yay.
Of course, duh.
I got the box, and I'm going to give it to Sarah now.
Did you paint this?
I did.
Aw, it looks so cute.
Thank you. Will you be my maid of honor? Please.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
They're real.
They're tears, real tears.
Really?
But she said yes.
Maid of honor?
Yes, please.
I love you. Aw, yay. Please. Can't tie the knot without you.
No, I can't.
I love these scrunchies though. Oh
I'm
my
glad.
God, they're so cute. It's so beautiful.
Oh, so cute.
She's a bridesmaid. She's the maid of
She's a
honor.
maid of honor. Okay, I'll stop filming
I
now.
say yes.
Yay. And that is it for how I made my DIY bridesmaid proposal boxes. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Comment down below if you've ever been in a bridal party before. Personally, I have not yet. And also subscribe if you have not already. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.